This is Kathy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with Google Calendar. Once you are in Google Drive, click this app's icon here and then go to Calendar. There's a calendar thumbnail here. Over here, if you have multiple calendars, you can see them here. There's a holiday calendar that you can display. You can enable that. Up here it has the date, and if you look over here, it's showing that I'm looking at a weekly calendar. I can display the calendar by day, week, month, 4 days. I frequently use the month calendar. I'm going to add an event, so I'm going to go to March 4th, and you can simply click to create an event, and right here it says what. I'm going to type the topic here, and that's all you have to do to create an event, but most of the time you're going to want to edit it to add more details. Right here, this is the name of the calendar that it's going to. If you have other calendars, you can click this down arrow and you can choose it to go to another calendar. I'm going to click Edit Event, and here this allows you to give it more details. Here you can enter a location and a description. You can choose a color for your event. For the location, I'm going to type MiraCosta College. Notice it found the college. We have 3 locations, so it's showing all 3 locations. Also the bookstore, and then I'm going to click Save. To edit that event, I can simply click on it and click Edit Event. Here's a way I can delete it. I'm going to click here to close it. If you'd like to move this to a different day, it's so simple. You can just come down and drag it. I'm going to put it back. This event's called a recurring event because it spans over several days. So let me enter the final exam dates as a recurring event. So I click on the first day, final exam week, edit event, and I'm going to click May 22nd, and then I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to show you how to change the settings of your calendar and how to share it. Here's the calendar I'm looking at right now, and I want to change the settings of this calendar. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to say Calendar Settings. So here's the name. This is where you want to give your calendar a name. This is where you give it a description. This is where you give it a location. And it's important that you set your time zone. So you choose your country and you choose your time zone. So in Southern California, that would be Pacific time. Let's look at the Share This Calendar options. You would click here to make your calendar public. That means that somebody could find this in a Google search. This might be important if you're creating a calendar for a business, if you have events and you possibly want people to find those events. Down here, you can specify who you want to share the calendar with. So you would click in here and you would type an email address. You're going to share your calendar with me, so make sure that you put my Gmail address in there, kvanpelt.csit137@gmail.com. And when you're sharing this with me, change the permission settings so that they say make changes and manage sharing. So it'll look like this when it's done. Make sure that you save your changes with the Save button. When you save the changes, you're taken back to your calendar, and then you're going to email this to me. So you're going to click here, and you're going to click Send to a Friend, and you'll put my email address in here, kvanpelt.csit137@gmail.com, and then you'll send a copy. Make sure there's a check here that a copy gets sent to you. That way you kind of have proof that it did come to me. Add some other calendars to your calendar view where it says Other Calendars. Click the down arrow, click Browse Interesting Calendars, and then these are different calendars that you can subscribe to. They are holiday related. Here's some sports, and here's some other options here. So for your homework, you're going to add 3 business related events to your calendar, and you're going to change the settings like I just showed you, and you're going to email it to me. In summary, I showed you how to create and edit an event on a calendar, how to create a recurring event, how to move an event, and how to change the calendar settings. So remember, for your homework, you need to give your calendar a name, a description, a location, enter your time zone. You're going to share the calendar with me, make it public, change the permission settings to make changes and manage sharing and save the calendar. And then you're going to use the send a friend option to email the calendar to me. If you have any questions, send me an email or post a question in the Ask a Question forum. Thank you.